Hello everyone, this is a Canon Pixma TS702 printer. It is very similar to other TS700 series printers ranging from TS700 to TS709. And in today's video, I'm going to be removing the top cover in order to give us access to inside of the printer. It'll give us access to a main board and some other parts that are really hard to get to just from here. That also includes the timing strip, and sometimes the B200 error will not give you the possibility to remove the print head by just being stuck there. We'll remove the top cover and we'll be able to remove that print head. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver. The process is very simple if you're trying to do that, but I do recommend that you take pictures as you go so you know where to put things back. First, make sure you turn off the printer and unplug it. Let's go ahead and start with this side over here. There are two screws in the back that need to be removed using a Phillips head screwdriver. Now we'll need to take a flathead screwdriver and you will see an arrow over here. Just go ahead and press the tab in there and pull this back. And we're going to do the same with the tab on the bottom here. So if we flip this on its side like that, there's an arrow right here. You can see a triangle arrow right there. And another one right there. So 3 total. And we can push the panel back like so and remove it. Now we need to take this tray off. So you're going to push it to the right, press in the middle, and that'll slide out of here. To remove that, the reason for removing that tray is because we need access to these 4 screws right here. The screws are hidden under these sticker covers. So you can just take some pick and remove the stickers and save them so you can put them back. Let's go ahead and remove the screws. There's 2 arrows right here, 1 and 2. We're going to just go ahead and pull this back like this. And another one there. That releases this side. And there's another tab right here. Also take a flathead screwdriver and release it right there. Just go ahead and lift it up and remove it. Now we can go ahead and open this top cover and also just lift it off like so. It goes into these grooves right here. Now we're going to remove this side panel. So there's a screw right here, here. 1 more screw in the back, so a total of 3 screws holding this panel, and then you can just go ahead and push it back. Put the printer on its side again, and we see more arrows right here. This tab right here needs to be pressed, and this one to release this side panel. Here it goes. So at this point, you can already see how much access you can have, but you still have this carrier locked under there if you're having a B200 error and you can't remove it. So you still need to remove this top cover, and we're going to continue on doing that. And also, even though you have access to the main board right here, you can check it and things like that. But if you need to remove it or get to this wireless card, then we need to remove this top cover. We just need to get this face off here, or the control panel. To do that, we have a couple screws as well. One is right here and one on the opposite side. And there are clips that hold it. We'll just remove this tray so it's not in our way neither. And we can just go ahead and kind of just go with the flathead screwdriver right over these, under these tabs to release the front. Now lift this sticker right here to release it. It's kind of like holding it down too. So I'll just get rid of that. You also have tabs on the bottom here. Just go like this here and remove it or release it. A couple right there. There we go. And this wire is connected right here, so you want to be careful with that. Just go ahead and unclamp it right there. It clamps like this here, and then you kind of close it like a door in order to lock the ribbon wire in there. But for now, we just need to remove it. There we go. Okay, so let's get this screw out. This one. And in the back, that one comes out. And there's one screw that's hidden right there. So that's kind of like looking, if you're looking at the front, it's going to be right behind the carrier. So right here. Now let's go around the printer and just unclamp it everywhere. You can use a flathead screwdriver or just not even using a tool here. Here. And this one is wound around this. So I'll just unplug it right there or disconnect it. That releases it. And then this cord right here also is connected to the control panel. We can disconnect it right there. And we have another cord that's also connected right there. That's going to hold us down. So let's go ahead and remove it very carefully. There we go. Okay, we got those two. I think that's it. Okay, now we have access to most of the inside of the printer right here. This is the rear tray, the rollers right here. This is the main board, and that could be replaced from here very simply, just removing, like disconnecting everything, and there's a few screws that hold it down. You replace it that way. If your carriage is stuck or ink carrier is stuck over here on the right because of the B200 error, you can remove it by just taking the inks out, and now you have access to the print head. Just go ahead and remove it, and then put everything back. Try turning the printer on. You should be able to get the printer on. If your printer won't, or if the carrier is stuck with the B200 error, you're trying to replace it, but you can't. So that's what you'll need to do, is just remove the print head from here, just pull it out, and if it's B200, most likely you need to throw it away. You can try cleaning it, but most likely that's not going to fix it. Hopefully it does for you. I'm not trying to kill your hopes, but try it. It doesn't hurt to try. Our timing strip is located under this plastic bar right here. If you just see how to do it, you just basically lift this tab right here and move this plastic piece over to the right, I believe. There. And it comes out. You have the timing strip right there. So let's go ahead and put this back. And motor right here. What else? This, of course, is removable without going this far, but this is the paper path area. So that's how it goes. If you're looking for the sensor on the closed cover, it's located actually within here, within this cover, and it's this assembly right here. So basically you'll be able to get to it just by removing the front cover, which you don't need to remove any panels. I don't believe you do in order to get to this, but this is where the sensor is for the open cover. I have a video on that, and this is the little thing right here, the lever that basically kicks in and lets the printer know that the cover is closed. So it's this piece right here. So this is how you gain access inside this Canon Pixma TS702 printer. I recommend you take pictures if you're disconnecting anything, such as this area right here. We disconnected anything up front or anywhere. Just take a picture so you know which cord goes where. I really hope this video is helpful for you to maintain, clean, or repair your printer. Please don't forget to check out my other content. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and have yourself a great day.